What is going on, you guys? Levy here. And this I present to you this 2008 Ford F450 with the old 6.4 Power Stroke. Woohoo! Oh, probably wondering what we're going to do with it. Well, one or two things. Either we're going to try and fix it up, or just keep the dump body right there and put it on a different truck. I'm guessing we're probably going to junk the truck and keep the dump body and put it on a Structus Nitro shape. Because one, this thing is an absolute rust bucket. I'll show you why. Right in here, gone. I mean, tons of flavor. But again, this was a plow truck. You can tell they never washed these things. Whoever had it last. Even down here. Now that's pretty crusty. It isn't too bad. I mean, this could be sandblasted and repainted. Even the exhaust, that's all gone. Even drive shaft is rusty. It's gonna need some work if we're gonna keep this truck. However, though, on this side ain't quite as bad. Actually, on the frame here. But you can see the exhaust is gone. The wheels are pretty rusty. There's a look underneath. But again, we got it pretty dirt cheap. I mean, for what we paid for the truck, this dump body is worth every bit of what we paid for the truck. Yeah. As I can see, this siding is bad. But I mean, it's got to be sandblasted, repainted, tire underneath and undercarriage, and this corner too is pretty rusted out. Not as bad, but he's pretty all gone. Pretty well rotted right in there. I can see it was a plow truck. It's got a Boss bracket on it. Well, you can see, I mean, when you're in salt, all the time. I mean, especially when you're plowing and spreading salt, there's no excuse not to, at the end of the day or whatever, to go in your shop and just rinse out your undercarriage and stuff like that. Or at least in the fall, put a coating underneath, put a coat on your frame and your undercarriage and in the fall, so you won't have this issues. But oh well, I mean, but so far the way it looks, we might have to ditch the truck and put the bed on a different truck. Because another thing, it needs a new motor. The good old 6.4s. It's gonna need a motor for sure. Because it knocks and smokes the beat heck and crap ton of blow by. So, but well, so stick around for the video and see what we do. Yeah, you can see how bad it's smoking. See how rough it's running. Yeah, I think she's gonna need a motor. Oh yeah, look at that blow by. Yep, as you just saw. She's pretty bad. We talked to our local mechanic. He says more likely a cracked piston, which you're very well known for. That's what I'm thinking too. So it's probably gonna need a motor, but we'll see here. Well, I'm thinking that we're gonna just junk the truck and take the dump body off. It may not be worth fixing up. Well, y'all, it's been 4 months now. Took it to our local mechanic and had the engine rebuilt. And after the first day we had it out, it died. As you can see, he was just over here in the previous clip. He would just, over here trying to see what's wrong with it, and he determined it's the high pressure fuel pump. That's what he's determining. So basically, it looks like this truck is going to be a lost cause. So yesterday, we got this. It's a 2020 F550. She is pretty damn sweet. That's it, I have to say. Yeah, she's a 4x4. It's got the 6.7 in her. I think, to be honest with you folks, this is our first late model Ford we ever had in many, many years. It's also our first 6.7 as well. Heard a lot of, heard people who had them usually had good luck with them. And we have used it today, and it did very well. Drives great, handles wonderful. Here's the inside of it. Really clean. The only problem with this interior is it smells like feet. It does. I wish I had smell-o-vision or something like that, because it does kind of stink in here. And we have cleaned it. Yes, we have cleaned it again, and still smells. Which is not too high in the miles. There's only like 65,000 miles on it. Yeah, and there's the odometer, 65.1. Really clean truck. So it's been very well maintained. Here, it just kind of lit up a little bit. There's some surface rust in the bed, but nothing too terrible. And there's the back end. Hitch already on her. Anyways, yes, we're gonna do a couple mods to it. We're gonna change out the sideboards, put the nice stainless sideboards on there. And also, we're gonna put a nice wrap on it, maybe. We'll see. You'll find out here later in the video. Well, here's the bed. Sanded down. ready to be primered and painted. Here's the other side. Well, here's the box all painted. And we painted the frame as well. There's the back. And the passenger side. Oh, here it is with all the decals on her. Other than the placing the sideboards, this truck is pretty much complete. And here we are at the La Crosse Fairground Speedway. We just paid a piece down there. Also on the out on the track where the infield area is, we did some sections there. However, though, this will conclude the video. Don't forget to give it a like and share with everybody you know. See you in the next one.